What's good, Ram Gang? It's your boy Ram. We back with another. This is the newest, or this is the first video of this series, right? So with this no smoking challenge, it is made me set bigger goals for myself and everything, right? And one of those, well, it's not even a goal. I mean, it kind of goes with some of the goals. It gave me a few new ideas for some few different new series I want to start doing. One of them starts right now with this box right here. So me and my friends used to work on cars. When I was in New Mexico, I went to the community college down there for mechanics twice. Dropped out because of the other classes, not the mechanic classes. I love the mechanic classes. It was the teachers from the other classes, and I can't do like a classroom setting. My brain tunes out. This right here, bros, is the start to a new video series on this channel. This type of videos might have their own channel, but for right now, because we don't got the money to, we don't really got the money to be putting these videos out as often until we get the money, or it can get sponsored by people, because that's also one of the goals of this. It's going to be on this channel. It's going to be the Honda Build series. But I got this part right here because my windows do not roll up, so this is going to be part one of the series. We're doing this on, and then just going through a walkthrough of the car, but pre-built car and everything. There's a bunch of stuff I have to replace that are just broken or bad on this car. There's a bunch of stuff I already kind of had a vision for what I want to do with, and then there's a bunch of stuff I probably don't even know I could do to it yet, or haven't decided which way I'm gonna go with certain stuff. So this car is a 04 Honda Accord EX. I'm gonna build it up how I can. It may take a while. Maybe these videos might come out not as often until we could get more money and stuff. First part we're replacing on it is just the master window switch on the driver's side, because that shit stopped working, man. Let's go test it out and see if this bitch fits. Placing this part in here is mainly what I'm trying to replace, but I needed to replace this trim too, and this piece came with the trim, bros. Hell yeah. Think it's the right size, bros? I hope so. Now, so when you're doing this normally, you're trying to save this piece right here, this trim piece. So you get the trim tool and you place it in there and you like gently pop it out. But this bitch is all busted and we not replacing that, so we just gonna do this. Just pull that bitch out of here. You gotta undo these clips right here, but on the old part. So I'm gonna do that real quick. If you're trying to keep the trim piece, then after you take that off, you wanna undo these screws right here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Then you take this section with the buttons out, and you can pop it on the old, or pop the new one on there, and put the plugs back in, and pop that bitch back in there. So we got it all plugged up, right? But now I'm thinking this motor in this door is actually kind of dead now, because that button don't work. But this one rolls up and down now, which is what we're trying to do. The main goal of this piece was to get that window to roll up, so we didn't just have a window that's stuck down. You just pop that bitch in there, bro. Take off this sticker, bro. Now it's a different color than the rest of the trim, but I want to do different color trim anyways. Maybe all black, or maybe painted some color. Go along with this project. There's a bunch of stuff I want to do, right? So I want to replace all the trim in here. This bitch needs tinted for sure. It's like a fish bowl in here. Whatever. Let's just do a little walkthrough real quick and I'll show you guys. These seats, especially this one, torn up. And the one back there, that's why there's these covers on it, because these seats are torn up. Then I also I want to get new rims eventually. Then we also got this bumper that's been fucked up since I got the car, right? Because it was hit on this side. So I want the new fenders, a new bumper. I'm probably gonna do stock to start, just OEM bumpers, but I want different bumper style and stuff. So that's eventually gonna be in this little Honda build too. I don't know if you can tell, but this is cracked inside there, so I need to replace that. But I want to go the blacked out headlights. Rims, on new rims and tires, a new paint job eventually. But I want to do that shit myself. Painted some of my cars, helped paint some of my friends' cars in New Mexico. I don't want to do it. We did spray can. I think we did some parts with the air gun. I want to do the whole car with an air gun. I got to get the canopy tent set up in the backyard. Go do that whole shit. Be cool as hell, bro. I have few different colors I would do it, so I don't know which one yet. But we still gotta work on stuff that needs done before we do that part though. Main goal for today was starting this right here with this video and getting that window to roll back up and down, bros. So I think it's a mission accomplished so far in this video. We just gotta get a new motor for this window, I guess, bros. But Honda build on the way, guys. So as you can see, there's a bunch of stuff I want to get done to the car. Want to change the headlight, need a new bumper and fenders, might change the hood style eventually, might change the whole outside of the car, everything I can change eventually. Also, we want to get into performance parts. We're gonna do a video on the little tune-ups we do to it and all that. We're gonna do a video on all the performance parts. I'm trying to do as much of this myself as I can. I'm also looking into going back to school for mechanics, right, and get my job to pay for it, because they pay for schooling. So if I could get them to pay for it, and then my job also has a mechanic section, right, so if I could get them to pay for my schooling and also go work in the mechanic side where I get paid a lot more, then this Honda build will get done a lot faster. But I'm trying to do everything my own so that I can learn stuff real good and be able to work on other people's cars and stuff, or feel comfortable working on other people's cars again. But yeah, man, that's the end of this video. If you guys have any suggestions on anything at all I should do to the car, let me know. Leave it down in the comments below what you think we should do to this car. Like I said, eventually I'd like to do pretty much everything I can to this car, man. We might get to motor swapping it one day. We might get to switching it from automatic to manual. That'd be pretty cool. I helped one of my friends in Las Cruces do that to a few cars. It'd be pretty cool to do it to this one. There's a lot of shit, bro, so we can get this done. It's just gonna take some time because we broke as hell, but we gonna get it done. Right now it's just gonna be on this channel because I can't afford to be putting videos out all the time like that. So right now it's just this channel, but eventually if it grows, it might be to another channel, like its own channel about cars, and this just stay my daily vlog channel. I don't know yet, but we'll see. And I also plan on doing other builds in the future, not just this Honda Accord right here, but there's some Beamers I'd like to build, some Acuras I'd like to build, some Lexuses. Maybe one day we grow this till we could do a Lambo build. That would be cool. There's a few trucks that would be cool to do builds on. I'm not as much of a truck guy, so those wouldn't be anytime first. But there's a few trucks that I'd like to build. I'm not doing no squatter shit if I get a truck too. That shit, the stupidest, like a little psh. Oh, but suspension and airbags is also what I want to put on my Honda. Maybe not keeping it low all the time, but put it on some bags where I could raise it up to a better height to drive around these fucked up Texas streets, and then drop it down when I'm parking or whatever. That'd be pretty cool. Get the fitment nice so the wheels tuck up into the fender. That shit's clean as hell. We got a project with this one, but we're gonna get it done slowly but surely. We're gonna get it done. That's the end of this one. Make sure you guys go like, comment down below what you think we should do to the car. Yeah, that's the end of this one. We out, baby. thing I have to fix on this car is this trunk don't open, man. Since I got the car, Dad told me when I got it, can't get in that trunk. You really can't, bro. The latch on the inside is like hanging loose, so when you pull the little trunk thing, it don't do nothing, bruh. It don't do nothing. So the trunk is another thing that we gotta fix on this bit. That's gonna be a problem really if a tail light or brake light goes out and we gotta replace that bitch. Then that's gonna be the problem then. So we gotta figure out how to do that, but I don't even know how to go about doing that, but we gonna figure out together in this series, bro. Yeah, we're gonna figure it all out. This is gonna turn into a dream car right here. Watch, give it time. It'll be a little slow build up at first, but give it time. It's gonna be a dream car.